Where my Hawks at? Yeah. I said, where's my Hawks at? It's time. We need to show them what we can do. We here. This is only the beginning. Where my Hawks at? I said, where's my Hawks at? Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You are now listening to Hawk Talk Podcast, covering sports, academics, and Harmon updates. So grab your cup of tea, sit back, and enjoy Hawk Talk Podcast.
Good morning. This is your Hawk Talk Podcast, and I'm your host, Coach Coy, leader of the new school. In this segment of Coach Coy's Corner, I have the honor and privilege of interviewing Miss Lulu Miller. If you blink, she will pass you. She's the 12th fastest sprinter in the state of Kansas. Good morning.
Good morning.
Can you pronounce your name and tell us a little bit about yourself?
Lulu Miller. I'm a senior at J.C. Harmon High School, and I'm a student athlete.
That's pretty good. I'm glad you said student athletes because grades are important in order to play that sport that you love. Speaking of sports that you love, tell us a little bit about track and when did you know that track was the sport for you?
Track is going pretty good. That's my favorite sport. I started running my junior year, and it's my second year running. And last year, my junior year, I made it to state and planning on making it to state this year.
So we're trying to be a 2-time state qualifier.
Yes, and I'm trying to place at state, so I got to put in the hard work.
That are some good goals to set for yourself, and I believe that you will accomplish them. You also played basketball. You had a couple 30-point games.
Yes.
And also, shout out to the girls basketball team. Can you tell us what motivates you?
What motivates me is my family. My mom, she pushes me to my best ability and beyond. I'm sorry, my bad. And my dad, by the way, he pushes me, and motivational videos encourages me to keep going and to just be myself and to never give up and to stay consistent and committed to what I really love doing.
Okay, those are good. I actually met your parents at a basketball game. They're very humble and they're good people. What's the importance of being a student athlete?
The importance of being a student athlete is just being yourself and being able to take that spot as being a leader.
What about grades?
Oh yeah, and grades. Having good grades and making good grades is the importance too, by the way.
I found out here at J.C. Harmon, you're a part of Gear Up, Jag K. Gear Up has a leadership workshop coming up. And also, Jag does community service as well. What does it mean to give back to your community?
I'll say Can we come back to that question?
Yeah, we can come back to that question.
All right.
What makes Harmon special and unique to Miss Lulu Miller?
I'll say just being able to be yourself, and also, yeah.
What legacy would you like to leave behind? What would they remember Lulu Miller as at J.C. Harmon High School?
The great and the best.
The best to ever step foot on the track?
Yep. Oh, and basketball.
I know I seen a couple games where you just ran past everybody and laid it up. That was pretty exciting to see. Also, shout out to the basketball coaches as well.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
What's in the future for you?
What's in my future is, so this is my last year, my senior year. I plan on going to college to be a student athlete, and I plan on majoring in nursing, and I plan on taking track for.
Okay, so what are some of the ladies you look up to for as a track and field?
I'll say it could be anybody, right?
Okay, because they have some sprinters out there that's pretty fast. I know LSU has a good team.
Who?
LSU. I was talking about their track team.
Okay.
Those girls can fly. Is there anything you would like to add, a shout out to some of your supporters, the people who have helped you along the way?
Yes, I want to shout out to everyone that has supported me and pushed me through hard times and tough times to make sure that I'm not giving up on what I really love. And I want to give a shout out to my mother because she pushes me to be the best. And even when sometimes I don't feel like putting in the work, she still pushes me to be better and to become better. And I want to shout out to my coaches, Spears, Penrod, Jackson, and Officer Brody.
Shout out to those coaches. Those are some good leaders in our school as well. Is there anything else you would like to add?
No. Stay positive. That's it.
Hawk Nation, stay positive. You heard it from Miss Lulu Miller herself. Before we leave, I would like to leave you with a quote that I live by. Live, learn, and evolve. Live your life. Learn from your mistakes. Evolve into the person that you would love to become. This is the segment of Coach Coy's Corner. Thank you, Miss Miller, for joining us today. Hawk Nation, we'll see you next time.
Where my Hawks
Have a
at?
blessed one.
We out.
I said, where's my Hawks at? It's time. We need to show them what we can do. We here. This is only the beginning. Where my Hawks at? I said, where's my Hawks at? Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You are now listening to Hawk Talk Podcast, covering sports, academics, and Harmon updates. So grab your cup of tea, sit back, and enjoy Hawk Talk